Welcome to my channel Dr. Ujjwal Marjit and welcome to the future of science where AI is not just assisting research, it is leading it. So in this video, I explore FutureHouse, a groundbreaking non-profit building AI scientist to accelerate humanity's biggest discoveries, from finding cures of deadly disease to fighting climate change. And their mission is bold here, to build AI systems that can automate scientific research across biology, chemistry, and other complex sciences and do it faster than ever imagined. So let's meet the agents reshaping the future of discovery. So there are 4 agents here. I will discuss it later. So first of all you need to do in order to access this tool, you just click on our platform. Okay? And you see AI agents for scientific discovery, right? So there are 4 agents here. Number 1, Crow, Falcon, Phoenix, and OWL. Okay? So Crow is your all-around research powerhouse. It can conduct broad scientific investigations, connect dots across fields, and generate fresh ideas from existing knowledge like a highly skilled interdisciplinary scientist. So Crow produces a succinct answer citing scientific data sources. Okay? And number 2, that is a deep research. That is the Falcon deep research. So literature reviews slowing you down. So Falcon specializes in scanning and synthesizing vast amount of scientific papers, summarizing the state of the art in minutes, not weeks. Okay? And now the third one is Phoenix. So Phoenix, and then there is a Phoenix, the experimental chemistry agent, and it is designed to help plan, simulate, and optimize chemical experiments, and it makes breakthrough more accessible and less time consuming too. So together these AI agents are redefining how science is done, not just faster but smarter. And you see the OWL. So even wondered, has anyone already done this? So that is where OWL science. It is trained to stress prior discoveries, saving scientists from duplicating work and helping them build on what's already known. So you see, for the sake of experiment, I will select the Crow, that is a concise search. And if you want to create a project, I have selected the project. If you want to create the new project, then click on the projects and you see here, okay, trajectory ID here, and you create project and you give the name of the project and create project. Click on create project. It will create a new project. I have already created a project name that is called Ujjwal Marjit. Here you see, now you see the new task, and I have selected Crow concise search. So enter your query first, okay, and add to project means it will save to Ujjwal Marjit projects here. So now I am going to select one question here and just click on the question. So what are some likely mechanisms by which mutations near the HTRA1 locus in humans might be causal for? Okay, so you see the task details. Click on the task details. You will get the report about starting time, duration, prompt tokens, result tokens, and candidates means sources, relevant papers, reference, and context, means relevant final results. So reasoning, answering you will get from here once you click on the task details, and I will minimize it, and this is the results. Okay, and this one you see the paper, and once you click the digital object identifier DOI ORG, you will be taken to this new page here, that is online library of Willy, and you see the paper here. Okay, now if you want to access the reasoning part, so this is the reasoning part here. Okay, so why is this important? Because the pace of scientific discovery is critical to solving real world problems, and whether it is curing cancer, developing new antibiotics, or addressing climate change. So by automating literature review, hypothesis generation, experiment design and more, so FutureHouse agents can amplify human potential in the web and allow scientists to focus on what matters most, innovation. So you see the reasoning part here, just see, and the paper search, and then this is the references. Okay, this is the references, and you see there are 7 references here, and use are domain leading, context used. Not only that, you can copy all BibTeX file here, and you see the success rate here. Okay, and now again I am going to select or the new task here, and you can choose the Falcon, that is the deep search. Okay, so now for deep search I just selected what is the latest research on physiological benefits and detriments of high levels of coffee consumption. Okay, similarly Falcon search, as I already mentioned that Falcon specializes in scanning and synthesizing vast amounts of scientific papers and summarizing the state of the art in minutes. Here it will summarize. Not only that, besides you can ask a follow-up question if you want to know regarding any topics or any terminologies from here, then you can ask a follow-up questions. Okay, and not only that, you just scroll down, and this is the paper also. You see here the paper, the impact of coffee consumption on physiological markers of cardiovascular risk, a systematic review here already added to here. Okay, now I am again going to tasks, and now I am going to select the third one, that is called the phonics. Okay, so the experimental chemistry agents, there is a phonics, so it is designed to help plan, simulate and optimize chemical experiments. Okay, so 3 examples of amide coupling reactions here. You just click, you see the result. As I already informed you, you can simulate and optimize chemical experiments and makes breakthroughs more accessible and less time consuming. Okay, so together these AI agents are redefining how science is done, not just faster but smarter. Okay, now if you see the models here, click on the model. So you see the crow concise model, and there are various type of models available: crow, falcon, phoenix, finch, OWL, chimp, raven. Open targets means GraphQL, and protein crow. So these are the models here, and you can also use the API. Okay, so FutureHouse platform API documentation, if you know how to install, how to run the simple task from the FutureHouse Gitbook, here you can access. And now if you see the next task, you click, you will see the request limit increase. So in order to increase the request limit, you just give the profile setting, means full name, API token. I have already created API token here, and see your Python client docs to use the FutureHouse platform API. Okay, so create new token. Once if you want to create a new token, click on the create new token and give the name of the token here, suppose biology here. Okay, and expiration days 30 days, and once you click, a new API will be created here. Okay, so create token, you see this is the token, and just copy API key to clipboard, and now you close it. So you see the second API I have created here, and rate limit increase. So you see the platform provides limited free access and request increase limits by submitting this form, and their team will review your request and respond as soon as possible. So you can also give the information, use case, usage category, desired queries, or estimated number of users, then update your request. Okay, so these AI agents are very important for literature review, for conducting broad scientific investigations, and it is trained to trace prior discoveries, right? So FutureHouse is not just building tools, it is building a new kind of scientist, one powered by AI and guided by human values, and dedicated to accelerating the frontiers of knowledge for the benefits of all. And the best part, these agents are open and accessible, so researchers from every corner of the world can tap into their power. And if you believe in the future of science, and the future is already here, and it is being built by FutureHouse. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who is passionate about science and AI. And thanks for watching, and stay curious.